YouTube. On my last video, I showed you how to fillet a bluegill. This video, I'm going to show you how to fillet a yellow perch. So what you're going to do is you're going to start by cutting pretty much the same thing, cutting down about halfway. So don't actually cut any of the organs, it'd be pretty bad. And they'd stink. But, so you're going to cut that way, and then you're going to take it, flip it over, and cut down the back. And make sure you're not going past the rib bone. It's pretty hard to miss with big fish like this, but you're going to go all the way till I stop feeling the rib bone like that. I pass through the end of the rib bone, and you're just going to go out. And you're going to fillet the rest of the way. Kind of at an angle so you're still getting the fish meat, and there you go. Now you're going to go down, just like that in the bluegill. Try to clear up the stuff that's still right next to the rib cage, and then go up and over the rib cage. I'm going to cut this down a little bit more. There we go. And then you're going to stay close, hug tight to the rib cage. When you're going down, just because there's some meat on the rib cage. And like I said, it's a female, as you can see, and I accidentally cut some eggs. But don't be super sad at the fact that you're killing a lot of fish, because these fish actually aren't fertilized yet. They're not fertilized till she lays them on the ground, and then the male come over and send all his unique stuff that you'd have to learn by your mom and dad if you're young watching this. But he's gonna. So you're not actually. Not all of them would make it. So don't feel so bad. But I gotta sharpen this knife. Make sure you have a sharp knife. Helps it a little bit. But see, now I've cut probably, what was it, like 18 fish, I think it was. I'm going to just take out this egg sac. As you can tell, it's pretty distinct. You're going to notice it right away after you cut it. But, you're going to do the same thing to this side. And fly it right down to the end. And yep. Then you're gonna cut down to the rib cage. Make sure you got clean cut down to the rib cage so you can lift the meat up. Alright. Now I'm gonna cut this. I'm sure that looks great on a video there. And cut up and over the rib cage. And go down the other side of the rib cage. If I could even get to that, because it's still connected here. There we go. Now you're going to go down. Now the second one's usually a little bit harder because the perch, as you can tell, their egg sacs are huge. So most of their skin is cut off, is on the bottom, so it's a little bit hard because the egg sac used to be there, popping it out, making it easier to cut the end, but it's not there. So that's how you fillet a perch. And if you want to see, I'll fillet another one for you. This one's a little bit smaller. I'm going to go sharpen my knife.